happening, fellas? So today I wanted to give y'all some tips and inspiration to style these sweet shirts that most people, including myself, refer to as Hawaiian shirts. Hawaiian shirts. These things are freaking awesome. And while summer is drawing to a close, it's not too late to pull one of these bad boys out and rock it. On top of that, with the right patterns, you can pull these off outside of summer too. Tip number 1 is size down. These shirts are designed to be a little bit oversized and loose-fitting, which in essence is kind of the whole vibe of a Hawaiian shirt. But most brands tend to over-exaggerate the loose fit, making medium more like a large, etc. And if you go just by their sizes, you're going to end up looking like Adam Sandler in a shirt that's like 2 times too big. Tip numero dos. When shopping for a Hawaiian shirt, you want to look for cool and even bold patterns like this one. But don't go too crazy over the top with it. There's definitely a difference between loud and crazy patterns and wild but tasteful ones. Some of this, of course, is just personal preference. I will say though, in my experience, more of the fashion-based brands tend to have more tasteful patterns versus the big box stores that sometimes are just a little bit too crazy. So keep that in mind when you begin your hunt for your killer resort shirt. Third tip, if your shirt has longer sleeves like this one, which is very common on these types of shirts, just roll your sleeves up. Just like that. Boom! This helps slim down the appearance of the shirt like we talked about earlier. Plus, it makes you look more jacked. And who doesn't want to look more jacked in one of these, especially if you're hanging out by the pool or at the beach or just any time for that matter. Fourth tip, unbutton 1, 2, or even 3 more buttons than you normally would on a dress shirt. This really helps give that light, casual, cool feel that comes along with a shirt like this. Also, a little bonus tip for you. If you throw on a sweet necklace with your shirt a little more open like this, it creates a shaping effect that will make your chest appear larger and more manly. Lastly, if you want to wear the Hawaiian and or resort shirt outside of just the summer season, you want to opt for darker colors and prints. The super vibrant styles like this one just have a warmer feeling to them. This leopard print, for example, is great because it works with the blacks and browns that you generally find in winter clothing. And that pretty much sums up this video. I hope y'all found this informative and enjoyable. If so, please subscribe and drop one of these.